Hello everybody and welcome home. Here we are today in beautiful Rancho Santa Fe, the Covenant to be exact, and we're at a property that comes with a tremendous opportunity. Today it's not so much about the home as it is as much about the opportunity to live here in the Covenant and build your dream estate on over 2 acres here. So without further ado, we're gonna go meet the agent. We're gonna get up in the show helicopter a little bit later, and overall we're gonna have a great time. So follow me.
Welcome! Good to see you, my friend. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great and I feel amazing. We're here in beautiful Rancho Santa Fe, as you guys all know, and you guys all recognize Bobby from the show.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. Today is a little bit of a different opportunity. Give us the overview of this home, this area, and what people can expect throughout this episode.
All right, so here's what we got here. We've got 4,000 square feet on 2 acres. You can have horses, have stables, there's a huge pool in the back, walking distance to the village of Rancho Santa Fe. Roger Row is just right around the corner, so your kids can walk to school. It's just a tremendous opportunity for a value add. Plenty of room to add onto the existing house or add on maybe doing an accessory dwelling unit or something like that. So
very nice, and that's what it's all about today, this unbelievable opportunity to build your dream home or to renovate and live in the property that's already here. Before we start the full tour, what do you love about Rancho Santa Fe? Because there's a feeling you get when you come into this community.
You know, it's hard not to feel good when you're driving through Rancho Santa Fe. You're looking around at all the trees and the nature and golf courses, big beautiful homes, lots of great restaurants, and the people. They're nice, down-to-earth people. They love their horses, they love their fine wines, they love their fine food, and they love to entertain. And that's why Rancho Santa Fe offers such a great opportunity for people who love to entertain. It's really something special.
It's just the place you want to be. If you want to live life on top, then you want to have this type of zip code here, or this specific zip code. Where should we start as we take a little tour?
Well, let's start off in this huge family room here. This has got cathedral ceilings, which obviously are really cool, give you a lot of space. We got a bar over here, kitchen over here. Now, this is something that can easily be redone, and you could kick out the kitchen all the way into this room, because there's plenty of space. This is an extra kind of living room, family room. Over here, we've got a formal dining room. Look at how big this room is. To be a formal dining room, it's quite phenomenal. You don't get to see that much these days in a lot of the homes being built. Over here, you got a little office area off of the dining room. And then this wing here, this is actually perfect for your maid quarters. You've got 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and a large laundry room. And then there's a 3-car garage all this way. So let's go check out my favorite wing of the house, which is where the master bedroom is at.
Very nice, here we go. Now, as we walk, Bobby, it's one thing to note, as everybody's experiencing and exploring the home with us, just for everybody to keep in mind the flow of the property if you just wanted to do a renovation, because it's actually beautifully laid out. And I love that you mentioned that kitchen can extend as far as you want it to go.
You can extend it this way if you want. There's a lot of different things you can do, and this is easily changed around. You can knock out some walls here and there. There's a bunch of things that you can do. Plus, there's another space on the other side of the house. You could easily kick out a wall, do another addition on that side. And plus, I don't know if I mentioned, this is a single-story house, which is hard to find these days. So, for people who don't want stairs, this is a great property. But you could also build up, if you wanted to do that too. My favorite room in the house, and truthfully, my favorite room in every house.
There we go.
Here is the primary bedroom. And as you can see, it's plenty of space, and you got a huge cedar closet right over here, which is really cool. And then I just want you to think about those nights with your significant other, looking over and seeing a huge fireplace. Now, if that doesn't get the mood going, I don't know what, but I'll tell you what, Will, there's a bathtub in there.
There we go.
Now, it's not the best bathtub, but
it can be. Yes.
And I would knock down this wall and I would build a big, beautiful bathroom or bathtub in there. So
very nice.
Well, you're about 100 yards away from another house that way. So you have a whole nother lot down below that you can build horse stables there, have a little horse track. I mean, there's all kinds of things that you can do down there. So really exciting.
Very nice. Well, the backyard, you ready to get under the sun?
Oh man, I can't wait. Did you bring your bathing suit?
I should have. We have a helicopter to get to.
Don't worry, I got an extra pair of speedos for you. I got an extra pair for you. Let's go. What do you think?
I'm in love, and I think I should have brought my. I'll take you up on that Speedo option.
Well, I mean, look at the size of this pool. If this pool doesn't scream pool party, I don't know what does.
I know.
And the best part is, it's completely private. I mean, you can run around naked if you want. I mean, seriously, go ahead.
You know what? Here we go. And you are still connected to even the village, which is just right there. It's walking distance, but you're here. You're at your own little island, it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, you're just surrounded by trees. It's just a really tranquil backyard on 2 acres. Plenty of room for toys and all kinds of different things. You want to follow me right this way because it is pretty majestic. So if you got any people out there who want to have a self-sustaining garden, oh my God, you got so much room for that. Look at all of this space down here. Just you name it, you can do it. There's tons and tons of room for horse stables, for an accessory dwelling unit. You want to build a huge garage. You want to build another house. There are some slopes, but you can. The slope is kind of in between the 2 lots. So you have a lower lot here that runs all the way to the driveway, and I'll show you where you can do the stables. So let's go check out the stables.
I'm all in.
All right, so here we are on the street leading up to the house. So this is a long private driveway, and look at this huge space here, Ty.
Love it.
You know, I mean, do you like horses?
I love horses.
Yeah, you know, look at this flat area here. Could easily put in a nice little riding circle, and then there's plenty of room for stables to be put in, and it goes all the way back there and then up the hill there. So it's truly a special lot with tremendous amount of potential. I mean, there's just really so many different things that you can do here.
Well, that does it for here at the property. Are you ready for the helicopter?
I am always ready for a helicopter tour. It's always a good time.
All righty, we will see you guys at the airport.
All right, take care.
All right, Bobby, here we are in the air flying over one of the best places in the world. Give us an overview of the area, and then we'll zone into the property.
All right, well, thank you for having me. And today we're actually featuring a home in the Covenant. It is a horse property on 2 acres, almost 4,000 square feet, and it's ready for a major remodel. Someone's going to get very, very lucky with this home because it's got great bones, but it's just dated.
Yeah.
So it needs new windows, flooring, paint, all of that kind of stuff. But if you ask me, I'd much rather buy a home like this with good bones that I can then pick out exactly what I want.
And in the community with the walkability, how close it is to the golf course, because you are in the Covenant, that comes with some pretty special perks. Can you give us an overview of some of those?
Well, if you're going to live in the Covenant, you definitely want to be a golfer at the Rancho Santa Fe Golf Club, which is a fantastic golf club. I've had the privilege of playing there. It's definitely where you want to be. If you love dining, there's some of the best restaurants in the city are here, and some of the best schools that you could possibly imagine. Speaking of schools, Roger Rowe is within walking distance, and the village is within just a half mile of the property. So definitely a good property. Lots are huge here. if you don't want to be cramped and if you want to have some room, some privacy, Rancho Santa Fe is a great community. And, of course, for the horses, for horse lovers, I mean, come on. You can't get much better than Rancho Santa Fe and Del Mar. It's right next to each other, both of them. So it's really a special place. When you buy a home in Rancho Santa Fe, you've made it. Definitely made it.
Very nice. Well, Bobby, I have to say thank you so much for an amazing tour of Rancho Santa Fe, an opportunity that comes up once in a lifetime to basically come in and build your dream home. Everybody out there, get in touch with Bobby today. Opportunities like this come up, and then just as quickly they go away.
This one will be gone, I can promise you. We're pricing it right, and it will sell probably within the first week or so on the market, and it'll probably get multiple offers. Because it's very rare to get something so close to the village and to have the opportunity to add square footage. There's all kinds of options with this particular house. So
very nice. Well, thank you as always, and I know I will see you again soon.
Absolutely. Always a good time.
And we will see all of you at the next home.